So if you're wondering, what exactly is the ACE program? Well, let's start with its name, Academic and Enhancement Program, otherwise known as ACE. It is a comprehensive student academic success program for Swanson School students. And ACE supports engineering students in strengthening their foundation as they navigate their unique academic journeys. The program is unique in that it is there for you during the entire semester. So it's not just for 2 days or the beginning of the semester. We're there every week of the semester for the entire 15 weeks, including there for you during finals week. So during the 15-week program, students will build on their strengths while also developing additional skills that can be applied to their studies, as well as their lifestyle habits. And so a lot of this is about changing habits that works for you, such as study skills, test preparation and test taking strategies, time management, grit, which is the passion and perseverance for long-term goals, growth mindset, managing distractions, staying motivated across the entire semester, and managing stress and burnout, as well as the importance of sleep. Now, that's just most of it, not all of it. Um, think of it as like a bridge between what we know that we need to do daily and what we actually do each day. So the phrase common knowledge doesn't translate into common action. What that really means is, for example, if I gave you a quiz on what it takes to have a healthy lifestyle, you would get an A, most likely, right? You would know it's about exercising, eating nutritiously, spending some mindful moments, de-stressing, like deep relaxation, and getting high quality sleep. Same thing for academics. If I gave you a quiz on what it takes to be a strong academic student, to have success in the classroom, you would know what that takes. Now, how many of us take those steps each day across 15 weeks? Yeah, so that's one of the beauties of ACE, is you don't have to do this alone. We are there, me and my team of peer mentors are there to keep motivating you each week of the semester and keep guiding you to the end of the semester. So one of the beauty is that you don't have to invest time in figuring out how to be a stronger student. Because one of the things I love to do is I read the books on these topics. I take the courses. I go deep into the research to learn the most impactful strategies for study techniques, test taking techniques, stress management, burnout, anxiety, like how do we manage all this, as well as the science behind sleep and how it supports learning, the strategies to avoid burnout, and much, much more. And I work with my team of peer mentors to bring these findings into bite-sized, interactive, fun exercises that we host to you each week. ACE also provides weekly accountability. That's one of the big reasons why many students continue in the ACE program. They like that accountability where we touch base with you weekly via the commitment checklist. More on that later. We take attendance at each of our weekly group meetings. We email and text you and encourage you to attend your meetings, your classes, and complete your weekly assignments and commitments. And when a student is absent from one of our meetings, whether it's the seminar meeting or the weekly study session, we notice and we reach out to you because we care. And we check in how you're doing that week and how we can be more supportive in helping you reset that week. In the end, at ACE, we don't stand in your way, we stand in your corner.